Welcome. Good afternoon. Please double tap your screen to give me a thumbs up. Today we'll be talking about Igbo numbers. The Igbo numbers. Please, if you are live with me, double tap your screen to give me a thumbs up. Igbo numbers. Njoko Emmanuel. Hi. Please double tap your screen to give me a thumbs up. There is a way the Igbos also count their numbers in Igbo language. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, abụọ, 2, abụọ, 3, atọ, 3, atọ. We have atọ as 3. We have atọ. Three is atọ. 4, anọ. 4, anọ. 5, ise. 5, ise. 6, isii. 6, isii. 7, asaa. 7, asaa. 8, asatọ. 8, asatọ. 9, itoolu. 10, iri. Who can tell me what is 20 in Igbo language? 20 in Igbo language. If you know it, type it in the comment section. What is 20 in Igbo language? Type it in Igbo in our comment section. Please give me a thumbs up. If you know what 20 is in Igbo language, type it. Even if you do not get the spellings correct. What is 20? Type it in your comment in our comment section. Type it. What is nde in English? Nde. We hear about otu nde, nde abụọ, nde atọ, nde anọ, nde ise. What is nde? Do you know the meaning of nde in English language? Do you know the meaning of puku in English language? If you know the meaning of puku, nde, write it for me in the comment section. Thank you for joining my live. Puku means 1,000. 1,000. So 1,000 is otu puku. You know 1 is otu. So if it's 100, is nare. Otu nare. Thank you for joining my live. Please give me a thumbs up. Double tap your screen to give me a thumbs up. 100 in Igbo language means nare. 100, otu nare. 200, narị abụọ. 300, narị atọ. 400, narị anọ. 500, narị ise. 600, depending on the number that you want. If it's 20, if it's 1,000, we now call puku. 1000 is otu puku. If you are starting with one, one must come before the what we call it in Igbo language. If it's 100, one before 100, which is otu nari. In puku, which is 1000, we call otu puku. But from two, it will not be nari or puku before the number. Puku abụọ, puku atọ, puku anọ, puku ise, puku isii. If it's 20,000, puku iri abụọ, because 20 is iri abụọ. So in Igbo language, 20,000 is puku iri abụọ. 10,000, puku iri. 10 in Igbo language is iri. So 10,000 is puku iri. But when you want to start counting it, puku, otu puku, otu, which is one, normally comes before the puku. Even in deri, ijeri, nde. Nde is 1 million. Otu nde. Otu ijeri, 1 billion. Njeri, njeri, otu njeri, 1 billion. 2 billion, njeri abụọ. If you know what is 2 million in Igbo language? What is 2 million in Igbo language? I've told you that nde is million. So what is 2 million in Igbo language? Nde, N-D-E, which is in Igbo, N-D-E, nde. So what is 2 million in Igbo language? What is 2 million in Igbo language? Type it in the comment section. 2 in Igbo is abụọ. Then million is nde. So what is 2 million in Igbo language? I'm yet to see your writing. What is 2 million in Igbo language? I'm yet to see it in the comment section. I said 2 means abụọ. Million is nde. Otu nde. Nde abụọ. Two million, nde abụọ. 3 million is what in Igbo language? Since I've told you that nde is million. Nde is million. Ijeri is billion. Puku is 1,000. Puku is 1,000. Nari is 100. If it's in before 100, you call it iri before the number. If it's before 100, you call iri before the number. Iri abụọ, iri atọ, iri anọ. Iri abụọ is 20. iri atọ is 30, iri anọ is 40, iri ise is 50, iri isii 60, iri asaa 70, iri asatọ 80, iri itoolu 90, otu narị 100. So what is 500 in Igbo? Thank you, Mr. Anyanji Charles. Welcome. What is 500 in Igbo language? Just type it in the comment section. Don't write a figure. Write it in alphabet. Nari is N-A-R-I. That I has dots up and down. Nari. So type it in the comment section. Let me know if you are getting what I'm saying. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Narise is 500. Narise is 500. Then what is 1 million? Okay, give me, what is 3 million? What is 3 million? What is 3 million in Igbo language? Don't write the alphabet for me. Write 3 million in Igbo language for me. I've told you that 1 million is otunde. But in all subsequent counting, you must add dende before, in the counts before what the alphabet that you want to add to it. If it's 2, you will say nde before abo. 2 million nde abo. 3 million nde atọ. 4 million nde anọ. What is 20 million? 20 is iri abụọ. So nde is million. That means 20 is nde iri abụọ. If you say nde iri na abụọ, it means 12 million. Nde iri abụọ, 20 million. Nde iri atọ, 30 million. 32 million, what is it? Can you say 32 million? Nde iri atọ na abụọ. Iri atọ na abụọ is 32. Then nde iri atọ na abụọ is 32 million. Ijeri is billion. Otu njeri 1 billion. Ijeri abụọ 2 billion. 30 billion. Njeri iri atọ. Iri atọ is 30. Our Igbo language is very stressed that anything you are saying, you will say it continually. The only thing is to add the new alphabet or the new word that is being introduced in that particular section. Now we introduce Ijeri. Ijeri, otu Ijeri is 1 billion. Ijeri abụọ 2 billion. If you are calling 35 billion, Ijeri iri atọ na ise. Iri atọ na ise is 35. Ijeri is billion. So Ijeri iri atọ na ise. Hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. Do you have any figure that is confusing you that you want to ask? You can write it, type it on the comment section. Type it on the comment section. Welcome back. Please, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? We are talking about the Igbo numbers. We have a different ways that we count days. How do we count days before the colonial masters? How do we count days before the colonial masters came? Now we count in weeks, 1 week, 7 days. I'm sorry for the background voice, the background noise. Before we count in 4 days, which we use our 4 market days to count. We make use of our 4 market days, which are Eke, Orie, Afọ, Nkwọ, Eke. How do we count days in the Igbo land before the colonial master? We have 4 market days that we use in counting: Eke, Orie, Afọ, Nkwo. And after the Nkwo, we continue Eke, Orie, Afọ, Nkwo. Before now that we are counting in weeks. Before we started counting in weeks, we were counting days in 4 days. Thank you for joining. We are talking about numbers. Thank you for joining. Please give me a thumbs up. We are talking about Igbo numbers and we'll finish that one.